In today's video, we will take a look at the 3 best meme coins to buy in January. We will look at BSC Win Lottery token, which for me is the coin of the month, as it is still a small cap project that I think can attract many people in the future. And then we will also look at Clifford Inu and Shibnobi, which I think are also great tokens with big future potential. Before we dive in, let me just quickly welcome you to my Meme Coin Crypto channel, where I cover mainly meme coins. So if this is something you would like to see in the future, you can subscribe to this channel and also visit my site memecoincrypto.com on the link below this video. Also, if you would like to attend a free crypto webinar that is teaching 7 effective ways how to make money with crypto, you can register at cryptoprofit24.com. I'll add the link below this video as well. Anyway, let's get back to the coin of the month, the BSC Win token. BSC Win is a lottery ticket token. One token that you own equals one lottery ticket that never expires. The more BSC Win tokens you hold, the higher the chances of winning in the next lottery. There are 4 lottery winners per day, the payouts are scheduled by default every 4 hours, and the community can decide to increase or decrease the lottery frequency based on a voting system. The amount of the lottery payout is not fixed, but set to increase with increasing size of the liquidity pool. The total supply is only 7 million tokens, half of it was allocated for the pre-sale, 30% to the liquidity pool, 10% to marketing and 10% to the team. The token contract was audited by Solidity.finance, and there were already more than 200 lottery winners that won over $100,000, which I think is impressive, especially for such a young project. The token was featured in multiple well-known websites such as Investing.com, Business Insider or Yahoo Finance, and the lottery token is just one part of the ecosystem. Another part of the ecosystem is also the Bull NFTs. There are only 2000 Genesis Bulls existing, and while the BSC Win token is running on the Binance Smart Chain, the Bull NFTs were minted on Ethereum. There might be more NFTs introduced in the future, but only these original 2000 NFTs will be Genesis NFTs, and by holding at least one of these NFTs and also 1000 BSC Win tokens per NFT, you can earn additional passive income. So I think this is an interesting project, and if you would like to know more about it, I recommend checking their website and socials, and as always, do your own research. Clifford Inu is a highly deflationary token on the Ethereum blockchain that never stops growing through the use of the true deflationary techniques and further income generation. As they say, one of the main issues cryptocurrency projects face is the lack of long-term volume. Clifford Inu solves this by investing a percentage of the marketing wallet into yield-bearing assets, with profits generated inherently reintroduced back into the project in the form of marketing, token buybacks and so on. So Clifford Inu is using a portion of the marketing funds to create their own investment portfolio. Clifford will be investing in blue chip NFTs, stablecoin staking, big and medium cap altcoins, yield farms and also occasional high risk, high reward play. Profits will be reinvested into Clifford as well as developing the project. If we look at their DApp, we can see how many tokens were burned, burn history and also their current investments such as Sandbox Lands and other NFTs. So if you like the idea that the token is building a potentially lucrative investment portfolio, as always, check their website and find more information and do your own research. Shibnobi is the world's most deadly Shiba. It's an innovative deflationary token aiming to revolutionize DeFi, building its own Kusari blockchain and also introduce a multi-chain swap called Dojo Swap across Ethereum, Binance, Cronos and Polygon. So I think this sounds pretty interesting. The token is listed on Hotbit and FegEx, the CertiK audit is in progress, and we will now focus more on the use cases they want to develop. So as we know, Shibnobi focuses on developing a user-friendly multi-chain swap in the DeFi ecosystem, and we will now go a little bit deeper. The Dojo Swap will be built on a decentralized system leveraging liquidity pools powered by users to enable seamless crypto trades across multiple chains. Kusari blockchain will be Shibnobi's proof-of-stake blockchain, hard-forked from the Ethereum blockchain. This blockchain will offer cheaper gas fees than Ethereum and faster transactions than the Ethereum block. It consists of Kusari mainnet and testnet and the Kusari Explorer. Dojoverse will be a place where you can enter the Shibnobi virtual reality metaverse, and Katana Wallet will be a two-factor authentication wallet that will require a code entered from their Authenticator app on the phone before any transaction can occur on the user's wallet. So I think these are interesting plans and use cases. If they will deliver them and if people will use these features, this token can be potentially very lucrative. Of course, it's a new coin, so if you like it, please check their website as well and do your own research prior to investing. So this was my overview of 3 interesting meme coins for January. Please let me know in the comments below which token you like the most, or let me know your favorite tokens for January. Thank you for your attention. See you next time.